handles the ball for the Vols in white. And Arkansas, the road red. Great pass and a flush.
See Arkansas going to really pressure and deny those wings. A little bit of confusion on the ball side of the floor.
Wagner on him, 3 on the shot clock. He lets fly and comes up short. And a breakout for Wagner ahead of the field, and an easy one.
Yeah, that's on Tennessee. Zakai Ziegler takes the shot. He's the point guard. Re-energized, he's lost weight, and he is heck bent on getting Arkansas to a Final Four.
Well, they got Wagner hot early. He's got 4. And DJ Wagner, his last 6, has been shooting lights out from 3.
If you cannot guard the ball against Arkansas, you're in trouble.
Wow, Lanier got rid of that in less than a second. His first 3.
Right, he's making almost 5 3-point shots per game over the last 9. A lights out shooter.
What a matchup that is. Meshack and Firo, and he turns it over. Milicic. There's Meshack, and he drives, dishes. That's a big time block by Adu. Wagner's 3. Oh, DJ's got them all so far.
Either one of those kids.
Ziegler drives all the way to the hole. Bland was wondering where the help was.
Now there was no help, and Ziegler's got that second gear man, just explosive to the rim. Ziegler shooting percentage at the rim about 15% higher than he was a year ago.
Bland drives in the middle of the trees. He kicks it, knocks first 3. That's good. Arkansas on fire early in this game.
Once again, though, Tennessee's inability to stay in front of the basketball, allowing free jump shots for the Razorbacks.
Milicic wrapped that by Firo. Now the left does touch.
His job developing Adu Thero probably as good as he's had in his coaching career.
Milicic will fight. That's good.
Matt, I mentioned earlier that he's not shot the 3-point shot well this year, 22%. Tapping the ball with 2 hands. Here's Milicic, just dials it up, and that release right there, it goes in at a high rate in practice. Rick Barnes continues to tell him.
Thompson Bowling Arena at the Food City Center. Jimmy Dykes, Carl Ravitch. A little cut there, a backdoor cut to work. Exactly the way Tennessee started the game.
You got one of the best freshman point guards in the country in Flan taking on Zakai Ziegler, one of the best overall point guards in the country.
Lanier pulls up and knocks it down. Lucille had a 3 and passed it up. Another turnover. He knocks down another one.
Full speed sprint and finding his feet behind that 3-point line. Rise, release, rotation.
Both teams shooting the ball well, each over 50%. In fact, Tennessee, whoa. A big time block there by Big Z, who's one of the guys that, along with Firo and Wagner, transferred for Kentucky to Arkansas.
Big Z has to get his confidence back at a high level. He's been knocked down a little bit. Now, thankfully for Arkansas, watch out.
Here's another block. That'll help. 2 quick ones for Zvonimir Ivisic. Lanier set up a 3. That one is no good from Gainey. Look at Phillips working right at Ivisic, who affected that one.
You can get some good looks against Tennessee by forcing their gap pressure to make a longer recovery to the 3-point shooter. You just got to make
it. Oh boy, Lanier was going up hard, and it was Thero who took him down.
Adu Thero, bam, that's athlete on athlete.
Lanier's got a dozen now. Tennessee is on quite a run. Thero, that's good.
Yeah,
you got to get him going.
And he's
Flan steps into a 3.
Money is like,
and he's going to be a player. Janelle Davis is going to be a scorer for Arkansas. Gainey fires. That's no good. Rebound offensive. No, Milicic. They got a dozen now. Ziegler, count it.
Yeah, sometimes it just works out. I mean, Milicic had the chance to come down and get an easy 2, but
Meshack kicks. Ziegler again. Yes, sir. Stepped into a couple. He knocked them both down.
A great job. Not good. A great job by Meshack, Ravi.
16 with a 3.
Tennessee made Flan see 3 white jerseys when he came off. Watch out.
Easy one. Up and in. Ziegler taking over the game.
So far, pretty good job by the guys in white.
Yeah, Flan 5 points, Thero 4 points. Big Z's 3 is good. He can certainly do that. In fact, everybody seems to be able to do that. Doesn't matter how tall you are, you're shooting threes.
Yeah, he's one of the better pick and pop threats in this league. At that 5 position, shooting 45% from that 3-point line. Watch a lob.
Yeah, and you got a big 7-footer who got knocked in the face, and he's worried about that. Why Mayshak picks it up.
A great job by Mayshak. He gives Kentucky a new start, but has also given Cal a new start.
Look at Ziegler. They got numbers 2-on-1. Big time block
Great
that time
play
by Knox. Terrific, went straight up.
A great play. This kid, Calipari, has already shown us what he wants in this second half. He wants his guards getting a piece of that paint. Back-to-back possessions to start the second half.
Nice take by Wagner, Jimmy. He had the first 7 of the game for Arkansas. Milicic now has 11 rebounds on the way to a huge number. That one's good, an easy one. That's like a layup for Lanier. Phillips hands to Ziegler. They have that roll. Mayshak in paint. He kicks another 3 for Lanier. And Cal can't believe that would have sent the roof off of this Food City Center if he knocked that down. Pretty play that time by Wagner. Lanier will pick up the foul. Barnes' team ended up beating Cal's team in the championship game. And Barnes did have the benefit of Sean Miller on the team.
That helps a little bit, right, at a kids' camp?
And what a pressure cooker to do it here at Tennessee against the #1 team in the country. Adu gets it to go, and he's quickly picked up 4 points. 7 of 14 shooting 4 threes. Ziegler kicks. Milicic launches a high arcing three, and he finds the bottom. He's got a double-double now. There's a good take, Wagner, and he's able to get it using that rim as a shield. Good hands by Thero. Gainey's back. Watch out. He challenged him, and wow.
Wow plays as well. Runs through the pass. And right here, he knows Gainey's coming with a left paw. The first defender, but then the second defender was right there behind for the support.
Ziegler takes Adu to the hole like he wasn't there.
Jeremiah Fears is as good of a freshman point guard as there is in the country, along with this Boogie Flank kid from Arkansas.
Good block. Milicic had it. Couldn't get it. They keep battling. And Akpara out of bounds. It is the story of the game. The offensive window work by the Volunteers.
Just multiple efforts on the glass, right? That's Tennessee's 19th offensive rebound in this game.
At some point, Arkansas's got to wonder, and I'm sure they'll, what the heck hit us in that game? Wide open underneath. Out of bounds play works for the Vols. Gainey. And Knox, who has been a good shooter, finally gets a 3-pointer to go. Been very quiet today. Carter, this is not a one-year thing. Ziegler took a finger to the eye. They get 7 on the clock. So they knock down a 3. It's Gainey. Milicic eyed it up. Force-fed one to Akpara. That's blocked by Adu.
I think the regular season champ could very well have 5 losses in the SEC.
Acrobatic play. Ziegler. Milicic finds another offensive rebound. Yeah. And that right there has been this game.
The 22nd offensive rebound by Tennessee results in another bang. Chaz Lanier.
It's not as if the long rebound has been the reason for the 21-plus offensive rebounds. There have been many inside the paint. And that is Lanier at his best. He's got 27.
I say money because that's...
Tennessee's going to improve to 13-1 at home against top 25 teams. Hard to the hole to add to it.
Well, this would have been house money if Arkansas could have won on the road today at Tennessee. Like I said, you've got to now regroup and make sure you win your home games as well. And every coach in the league understands that formula of that bracket.
Lanier thought about it with the little fake, and then he pulls it up. It's a pretty shot from the baseline. He's got 29.
Struggling to get to 50.
Good hands, Milicic playing volleyball. Now a block. He is doing it all. What a day for Igor Milicic.
They'll start preparing for Florida tomorrow.
Yeah, he held Flan to now 12 points. He was on the floor for most of the 9. And then 76-52, the final score. Tennessee, and Barnes moves one closer in the all-time win list.